Welcome all. So today's topic is black magic done on health. Now the first question arises is it possible that black magic can be done on your health to spoil your health, or can the health be spoiled through black magic processes, evil processes? The answer is yes, a very very big yes, that definitely your health can be spoiled and finished through black magic evil processes. There are different kind of black magic evil processes to destroy your health or your health immunity also. Okay, so what are the symptoms? Medically, it will not be diagnosed. You having pain, you having problems health wise, it will never be diagnosed in the reports medically. You may take several medicines for any particular problem that you have health wise. Those medicines will not work on you. The most expensive medicines will not work on you. The best of medical facilities will not help you. People will, and when they will not help you, people will start saying, because doctors have claimed that you're absolutely normal, there's something to do with your psychological problem that you have. So then you will be actually called a psycho. You need psychiatric attention, will be the next statement. Other things. Internally, your body will be destroyed slowly and steadily, but no one will be aware of it because medically it's not getting diagnosed. Laziness, tiredness, weakness, fever, you being lost in your own world of thought processes will be in your daily routines. Okay? Now, why this happens and how this happens, I will tell you. Tantrics who are aware of this knowledge of black magic and exploiting this field of Tantra have an ability to sometimes transform their client, a client who walks into an evil tantric's place and says that, I have gone through, for example, I have a kidney problem or a liver problem or a heart problem and I want to get rid of this. Medically it is really painful, and I have heard that there are processes through which you can pass on or transfer your disease to another random person and get rid of it. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. So that person, for money, he will take a good amount of money from that person who's coming and will say that, okay, fine, I will transform this disease of your kidney and give life to your kidney through someone else's kidney. Sounds weird? Unbelievable? I suggest please believe. Because even if you will not believe, the fact will not change. The truth will not change. We have come across so many cases like this, and in my own experience I have seen so many medical issues happening, health problems happening, which were not medical. They never started medically or in a normal way. they were started through black magic. Okay? So then that person will transform, the tantric will transform that disease in someone's body. You must have seen on roads, there are sometimes, we call them, in Hindi language, we call them totkas. You know, the red powder will be on the road with some eggs or anything which looks very weird on the road like this, and they say that don't cross it over. Okay, or if there's something kept like this, you should never cross from that particular lane. Ignore that lane and walk off. Why is that said? Because sometimes this kind of transformation of the disease or the transformation of any crisis, it can be a financial crisis, is kept there to get passed on to the person who crosses over it. Immediately the vibration is going to get attached with that person who's crossed over that particular thing which is kept on the road or thrown on the road. Okay? Yes, it happens. It happens. Okay? So then what happens? Even skin diseases. Many times skin diseases have been passed on to girls who have a beautiful skin, have a beautiful skin texture. Because if there is another girl who's not getting married and is not beautiful to look at, sometimes wants the beauty of another girl, and the tantric will suggest all these processes. A normal human being doesn't know that these things exist, but the person who has studied tantra will of course know all these hidden elements. And for money purposes, all these evil practices are happening in the world of tantra, which is a very shameful thing. It's an extremely shameful thing for people who are doing black magic for money purposes. Is extremely shameful, and they will have to repent for all these things. All those tantrics also have to repent someday or either in their lives, or their family members will have to pay the price for this. But that time they don't realize this. That time the only thing they can think is money in front of them. Their overconfidence and their arrogance of knowing and knowledge puts a complete eraser on the brain cells that all these things are evil. Should never do it. Anyways, coming back to the topic, I'm also writing a book on this, which is by the name of Undiagnosed Health Cases or Unidentified Cases, Medical Cases. Okay, the book is going to be out another 2 to 3 months. It's going to be an audio book, most probably. We're yet to decide whether it's going to be an ebook or it's going to be an audio book. And it's going to be divided into 2 parts, part 1 and part 2. So yes, like I said, that contact a specialist immediately if you think that this you are getting undiagnosed, your medical reports are saying that you're normal, but you're facing any sort of problem. Now another thing, there are many victims who come to us, and then we cure this black magic thing for them as for the health aspect is concerned, and we make sure that no further health damages are created by any black magic processes. So then we tell them before we pick up the case that spiritually we will first of all remove all the evil effects which are causing these health problems in your body chakras and your internal system. But then sometimes when the cases get really old, like for example 40 years or 30 years or 20 years, and that particular evil process has done damage to your kidney, maybe for example, let's take an example of kidney. So then you have come to us in a last stage of that actually destroying your kidney, and the next stage would have been death. So but then you've been saved through Almighty. Okay, so but then what happens? You are supposed to take medical treatment after that. It's not that we say that stop all the medicines. Right now the medicines won't work on you, like I said before also in this video, because that black magic is blocking any help that you want to have from any resource, whether a person, whether medical help or any other help. But once that's removed, the medicines will start working on you, because there's so much of rotten things which have happened inside your body meanwhile, that you have to have the helping hand of a medical facility or medical help, and start having your medicines that will help you to recover from those 20 years or 30 years, and then that takes time, people. It's not that you come for a spiritual help and that black magic is removed and all of a sudden you will be happy and fine and you'll be jumping from here to there. That won't happen. Practically think of it, anything natural which has taken time to come to this damaged position will take a reverse gear with time to get healed in a natural method. Okay, and that's the best method. You should be thankful to Almighty if you're saved through a black magic health damage, and then if the medicine starts working on you. So don't think it's a miracle that will happen in one day or in 1 year or 2 years. It can take several years as per your body grasping powers and the ability to take that spiritual help, and then the medicine's working on you. So it's a teamwork of the spiritual cleansing aspect and removal, and then the medical help going side by side. Okay, none of even one of it skips, the cure is going to be incomplete. Okay, so be mentally prepared. I always educate all the people who come to us for the health problems through black magic that this is going to be the format and this is going to be the protocol. If you are able to understand it, we will go with it. If you are unable to understand, let's not pick up any case, and we don't want any reputational crisis on this. Okay, because we don't believe, it's not even reputational, it is something that we have made a pledge that we will not take up cases in which we see that nothing can be done. That's immediately told to the victim after the diagnosis, that we do the case study, that this much cure is possible. Now you want to go with it or you do not want to go with it. It's 50% possible or 60, 70, 80, whatever it is. Every time it cannot be 100%. It really depends on the complication that your case has reached to. Okay, so I have answered this question of does black magic exist on health aspects? Definitely it exists. And now if further queries on this particular topic is needed, please write a mail to us, and it will be answered in another 24 hours through the team. And I hope this video was helpful for you. So next time I'll see you with another important topic. Till then, goodbye.